So, I guess I'm gonna try this out for a while and see how it goes. I am a big journaler, and I find a lot of benefit in rereading the things that I've written. Going back through old journals, sometimes you just get transported to different times and places. So it can be hard, but especially rereading the current stuff is helpful for perspective and reminding myself what reality is. And I thought that since what I do most often is listen to YouTube and listen to people talk on YouTube, that maybe doing a vlog would be helpful or beneficial for me. Yesterday I recorded 2 videos and I've listened to them back a couple of times, and I found it very helpful. Thoughts that I have in the moment, those it's helpful, and I can multitask and re-listen to my words, kind of reaffirm the things that I thought, be like, yeah, I made a good point there. So here we are, giving YouTube vlogging a shot. Yay. I could probably do things to improve quality, but for now, I'm just seeing how it goes. I need help working through my brain, and I'm more able to help myself if I can rewatch myself or reread myself or reassess situations. Last night was a good night. Went to a friend's house. Usually do. Saw a 3-month-old and a 2-year-old, newly 2. And I adore those children. I'm very happy to go home at the end of the night, but I do adore those children. And at one point during dinner, both parents and both children were occupied by tickles. And it was really sweet, and it was really touching. You know, the baby, keep her happy, keep her quiet, or giggling, got some tickles. And then, of course, big sister gets some as well. And they both light up with joy. And I sit there at the table. I have liked being tickled in the past at points in time. But I'm afraid of the tickle monster. The fact that I still think about the tickle monster well, I'm around children, so tickling comes up, so fairly regularly. They thought the tickle monster was fun and play, but the tickle monster was not fun and play. It could be rough. It didn't stop when you asked it to stop. Curled up in a ball on the floor, crying. Asking for it to stop. And sometimes you're still laughing. But the overstimulation was too much. So I don't really want to tickle kids. I don't really want to tickle anyone. I maybe a little in a kind of way. But it's nice to see how it's supposed to function, but I don't want to participate. Maybe I'll change my mind at some point. It'll probably just happen naturally if it does. I hate when you can still feel hands. It's been I don't know, 25 years or more. And you can still feel the pokes. Like I can still feel hands around my neck. Although that one is much more always. It's so strange to see how much of a person a 2-year-old is. Like, she is such a person, and she has comprehension. I definitely wasn't considered people at her age. My reactions to things were funny. And I couldn't help but react. So I'm afraid of the tickle monster. Also, I like buttons.